Welcome back to Elden Ring Nightreign. I apologize about missing last week's stream. I was very much under the weather. Like, very much under the weather. The heat exhaustion got me last Saturday night and into Sunday. Like, I was not in a good place, but I'm much better now. Much better now. Just pulling up a couple of things like our trophies list that we have to get. And then we are going to be pretty much on our way for the runs. Let's see. Ooh, there's a couple of trophies that I don't know if we're going to be able to get. Oh, we got Revenant joins the fray. Yep, that's done. Then let's see. We got defeat all Nightlords and old jail. We got to do that. So I'll make sure that I hit that one on these runs. Set and steadfast. Acquire many high rarity equipment, purple and gold. So that'd be the goal for the next runs, I think. And then obviously I gotta beat a boss with every character, and I think the only characters I have left are Revenant, Raider, and Duchess. I think that's it. Otherwise, I have beaten a boss with Executor, Recluse, Guardian, Wilder, and Iron Eye. So we are going to try the one that I am probably absolutely terrible with first, just to see how bad I can be. And then we're going to get to the ones that I'm pretty good with these two. So let's see. And then maybe we'll dive into some remembrances, maybe. We got Everdarks finally done, or finally unlocked. Sweet. So we just have Equilibrious Beast. Which this might be an okay person to use. How's it going, Fabio? Good to see you. This might be a good character to use, because she scales on faith. He's weak to madness. Maybe? Let's try it. Let's try it. Now I got your noon. Yep. Yes, sir. I had to switch to noon. I got some other obligations and stuff that I have to get done in the evenings now on Sundays, unfortunately for me. But here we are, 7 p.m. here. Hey, well, great. Glad I'm catching you while you're still awake. Let's get. Ooh, do I have relics equipped for Revenant? Oh, good thing I checked. Because no, I do not. Let's see. That's pretty helpful. Hoarfrost Stomp, no. Mind Endurance, maybe. No. Ooh, yes, please. Increases FP, starting attacks, implement or inflict poison. Maybe. Ooh. Ooh, yeah, that's perfect. That's actually perfect. Okay, Equilibrious Beast with Revenant. Somebody I've only used like once. Let's get this done. Let's see what happens. I'm very rusty, by the way. I have not played Nightreign in a few weeks. So we'll see what happens. I really like that intro. It's so cool. Alright, so we're looking for madness. Hopefully there's a madness camp near where I spawn. That'd be clutch. Aha! Nothing. Well, that's unfortunate for me. Looks like we will want to run to the lightning camp, and hopefully I can find something from there. You got the game, but you haven't played it. So this will be 100% learning. Well, I hope you learn a lot, dude. The main thing I can say is, when you're playing, understand, like all Souls games, you're gonna suck. So just understand that. You're gonna suck. It's gonna happen. It's okay. Not the end of the world. Just get used to playing very fast and getting going. Because if you're sitting still, you're not progressing nearly as good as you should be. Alright, let me see. We've got 7,000. That's not bad. Let's level up really quick, and then we'll go to the golem, and then while I'm going there, I'll take a look to see what I got. Ooh, no, we don't want this. This is an invader. We definitely don't want invaders. Let's go to this Rise. See if there's anything there for me. Rise typically is for sorceries, but I might get a passive that'll help my Revenant. Like maybe some FP restoration on something like that, or anything in that nature. Ooh, what did I see over here? There we go, beauty. Broke the seal. Already locked in, ready to go. That was very fast. I swear, this game is like the speedrunners version of Elden Ring. Ooh, yeah. That's pretty useful. That is pretty useful. Okay, where should I go next? Let's go here. And then we will... Actually, what do I got for my weapons? Not much, unfortunately. At least with the right hand. Ooh, there we go. Okay. So I want this to switch with this. I don't know why I did it that way. I should have just done my other hand, but that's okay. Alright, is this where the boss is? Oh boy. Oh boy. Come on, dude, get fried. May I ask you to raise up the audio on the master audio, the streams a little bit? Is the stream quiet or am I quiet? Is the stream quiet or am I quiet, Fabio? Alright, where am I at? This way. Audio overall. Okay. Gotcha. No, you're good. You're good. I'm okay with dying in this one because I never used Revenant. So I have pretty much everything cranked up as of right now. To my knowledge. Let me see. Here, I'll just abandon the run. That way I don't have to worry about anything. It's no big deal. Let's see. Where is my Go XLR settings? This might mess with my picture, but that's okay. Oh god. That looks horrible. Don't do that. How's that? Is that a little better? I raised it up on my Go XLR, so it should be a little bit louder. Just my overall system, my mic should be pretty much all the way up. Yeah, is that better? Alright, cool. Excellent. Let's get back to it. I appreciate you telling me, man. Because I'd never know if you didn't say anything. So thank you. let's get back to Revenant. The nice thing about playing solo is I don't get any penalties for leaving a game. But just know, Fabio, whenever you do start playing, if you are playing with randoms or you got friends that want to play the game with you, if you abandon a quest or abandon a journey or something like that, you face a penalty strike where it'll be harder for you to find games to be, or random people to match with. It doesn't really matter too much if you are playing with friends, but if you're playing with randoms, you might be waiting a while. Dang it, no madness this run. That sucks. It's alright, we'll be able to do that right away. The Rotted Woods is a great spot, though. We get a lot of good stuff. It's my favorite world event. Because there's just a ton of red bosses in this section. Alright, let's summon our Ash. Ooh, that's helpful. And then anybody else? Ooh, a chest. Let's grab that. Ooh, skill attack power. I'll take it. That is big. That is big. All right. We want to run into that castle or that fort. We just need to level up quick. And then we want to get moving. Hopefully he drops me something good. Vike's War Spear would be clutch for this run with the equilibrious beast that we're fighting. Let's get Frederick up here. Oh god, MVPs. Chill, chill, chill. Get him, Frederick. Get him. Yeah, get him. Excellent. Great teamwork, Frederick. Great teamwork. You're a phenomenal man. Whew, almost done. Oh, couple MVPs. Those guys are 100% MVPs because they just absolutely do annoying things all the time. Alright, level 3. Let's go get the flask that's right next to us. Where is it? This one. Excellent. So this game is pretty much the exact opposite of Elden Ring in terms of exploration. You want to explore to fight the bosses to get either weapons or passives. If you do want to explore each section thoroughly, you are welcome to, but just understand, I would say the leveling is more important than finding the actual weapons, at least early on. Alright, I got my flask. Ooh, what's the beetle? What'd you give me? Sure, I'll take it. Alright, where am I going next? There's like nothing around me. I guess we'll go to the other flask. I was really hoping to have some kind of faith or intelligence, or not faith, or not intelligence, my goodness. Can't speak today. Now I've had too much caffeine. Yesterday I had none, now I have too much. But I need to find something with faith, because that's what this character scales the most amount of damage with. I believe it's faith and then dex. I believe. So, let's see what boss is over here. Another beetle. I might come back to it if I get a stone sword key, but we'll see. Ooh, grafted scion. We might be able to do it. We might be able to. I believe in me. Alright, let's grab my heals first. I'll summon probably Frederick again, and we'll see what happens. Nothing. Alt prevents me from dying, and I believe strengthens my damage. Whew. Oh my goodness, Frederick, I'm sorry. Oh my goodness. They're all dying, man. They're all dying. Come on, Sebastian. Be useful. Jesus. Okay. Well, that's not fun for me. Whoa, that was a big jump. I didn't know he had that in him. Oh, well, that's fine. Where's the map closing? Is the map closing north? I'm assuming it's closing north. Yep, closing to the north. Let's see if I can kill him. Let's see if we can kill him before our zone closes and we gotta go north. Really? I don't think I'll be able to, but we'll see. Is it harder solo or is it balanced? I would say it is up to the build, honestly. Because like I have done this. I've played solo and I've also played with duos with my girlfriend. I've played with my girlfriend and one of my best friends as well. Honestly, it is essentially up to what you guys get. I would say it's fairly balanced no matter what you're running. The main difference maker, though, is going to be essentially how you start your run. Like, this start of the run has been horrible. Just because I haven't been able to kill anything, and nothing good is located next to me. And that's the problem. Like, it's a benefit of the Rotted Woods because you get a lot of really good bosses that drop a lot of really good stuff. But overall, it's one of those games that, like one of the runs that if you can't get anything right away, it's going to be tough. Regardless of whether you have friends or helpers or not. You thought this game was specifically made for co-op? It is. But they have added things and balanced things out for solo to make it a much better, similar experience. So solo is technically harder, but in my opinion, I think it's up to the build, or it's up to what you and your party or you get as an individual for your build. Because I have had way more runs solo that have been easy compared to runs with my girlfriend or with my best friend, where I have done more solo than with anybody there. But with that said, I think the game's really fun anyway. Or it's really fun. I can't speak. The game is more fun when you have more people. Because you get that camaraderie of other people there with you. Good move. Roguelike, you suppose? Yeah, that's part of it. Oh, I thought that was me. I was about to be like, oh my god, dude. Come on, Hippo. Be nice. There we go. Good. Good job. Good job. Good job. Alright. Two-handing. No. No. Really? No weapons? That sucks. We do get some bleed, so I guess I'll add it. Do that. That's fine. How do I cancel them again? I can never remember. Ah, there we go. Send home. Left hand. Let's see. What is over here? Should be another chill boss, I believe. You don't have your membership now with PlayStation, so you're glad you can play without it? Yeah, that's a really good thing. That's a good point. I never thought about that. Get him, Frederick. Get him. Ow. I don't know how that hit me, but okay. Oh my goodness, Frederick. I'm sorry. Swift dodges. Very swift. Alright. That happened at the perfect time. Ooh, yes. I'll take those. Where's my grace? There we go. Alright. This is gonna suck, because I'm gonna need to run for a jump pad. Hopefully I can get to another grace. Beauty. And then we want to jump this way. Nailed it. That was an excellent jump. Not a fan of having just a bloody dagger to really go into battle with, but you know, we'll make do. We'll make do. Who said Revenant is the only one who can wield, or not Revenant. Who said oh my god, Duchess, there we go. Words are hard. Who said Duchess could be the only one with a dagger? Alright, I don't know if I'll be able to do this in time, but we'll see. I wish I could summon more than just one, but it is what it is. Come on, Helen. Help me out here. That was awesome. I didn't even think that was going to happen. That was great. That was so good. Died to a plant. That's awesome. Oh, well, can't grab my stuff now. Oh, this sucks. This is the worst boss. It's the Duke Spider. Ugh. So annoying. Oh, good. Yes, just what I needed. Well, this is where the run dies, I think. I tried my ult and I couldn't get it off in time. Whoops. You see what I mean when I say I suck with Revenant? I'm not good with this guy at all, or this chick. Helen. This thing is so annoying. Oh my god, stop it. Get him, Helen. Well, I'm dead. Get him, Helen. Helen, no! Alright. Now just the tiny spiders. Until the boss finally shows up. Alright, here we go. Most annoying one, because it's not really hard, it's just tedious. Oh my god, I almost got one shot. Well, I'm ready to just give up on this one. Why are you the way Guys, I need to get into my healing dude. Stop it. Well, thanks for that. That was fun. So you don't start over, or start all over when you die, when you lose. So you start completely over at the end of a night. If you die at a night to a night boss, that is the only way to start completely over. Otherwise, you lose a level. And a level basically is an upgrade to all of your stats. So it's not going to be like Elden Ring where you choose what levels or where to put your levels. It is assigned based on the character you have. Ooh, that's not bad. So, for example, if I die to a normal boss, I just lose a level, which could be like, I don't know, a couple hundred health, couple good chunks of damage on whatever stat I'm mainly leveling, and the levels vary. Like what you increase for each character is different on the level. So to give you an example of what I mean, let me go out here. This is what Revenant looks like fully upgraded with levels, like with all of her health, FP, and stamina. And you get like a decent rundown of like what her armaments can do. Then let me switch to, I think I can switch to somebody else. And then we'll just switch to Recluse, the other caster. So with Recluse, same thing. This is her max level. You can see her basic stats and the armament she wields. And then if you have her put on relics to see what they do as well. So it's useful having that stuff, but at the same time, it's also not super important. It's one of the reasons why I said just, like, the builds themselves do determine the run, but it's also how you level. Like, if you don't level up at all, it's going to be a nightmare to try to figure out how to deal with it. I think I'm not going to play Revenant with the Equilibrious Beast, just because I forgot that there's some bosses that I just really can't stand. So we're going to try Equilibrious Beast with either Duchess or Raider. Not sure which one I want. That's not bad. What are the blue ones? Ooh, yes. Yes, please. That's good. Ooh, we could do Frost right away. That's not bad. Yeah, looks like Frost right away. That's really helpful. Let's see. Increase to maximum HP. That's not bad, but the other stuff is kind of useless for this character. I guess we're gonna do increased HP. Actually, we'll do physical attack up. That'll be better for Duchess. All right, let's slide Duchess on, and then we'll go give Equilibrious Beast a try. And if I can't do anything right with Duchess, then we're playing with Big Bonker Raider. We'll see what happens. Equilibrious Beast is probably one of the few bosses I'm not the best at. This one, or Equilibrious Beast and the Pest, are two that I really struggle with. Just because there are times with Equilibrious Beast where he spams magic like nobody's business. And he does it like they did a really good job designing these bosses to feel like a roguelike boss where you play like the top-down view, almost like a Hades or a Hades 2. So you see a lot of AoE spells going off all over the place. They did that, but with the Souls-like camera. So it's a little tricky sometimes to try to see where you're at with certain things. So with a glass cannon like Duchess here, it can be pretty tricky. Yes, discovery, please. Frost resistance. No, don't need that. Ooh, yes, please. No. Sure, might as well. Useless. Alright, get over here. It's gonna be all the way at the bottom now. God dang it. Isn't it? Where is it? Where's the talisman? Is the talisman back up here? Where's the talisman? Okay, it is back up here. That's weird. Ooh, helpful. Very helpful. Alright, let's go... I think we want to try lightning. Let's do lightning. Let's do lightning after we level up. And I think I'm also going to kill some of these dudes to get another level. Because if one of those beastmen hit me, I'm probably going to be demolished right away. Alright, well that was easy. Chess. Please give me something good. MVPs, I tell you. They are ridiculous. Hardest enemies in the game. Right there. They ruin the runs. Every time. Yes, please? No. No. Okay. Let's go get another level, and then we'll get moving. Alrighty. Make it. Nice. Hello. Ow. What? I didn't see the other guy. Well, that's cheating. Dang it. It's unfortunate. Well, round two. Here we are. Stealth. Oh boy. Oh boy. Come on, dude. There we go. Ooh, yes. Yes, please. Golem, sure, we'll do the golem. I like me a Wakizashi. I like me a Wakizashi very much. Innate bleed is huge. When you have somebody that does status effects, it is very huge. Let me throw... Here, throw that. Yeah, that'll work. Much better. Now I can still have Hoarfrost on. And a little bit of bleed. We're just gonna leave. It probably is a good dagger, but we're just gonna leave. That's a headache and a half. Alright, I need to head this way. So let's go around this little gap and hook up to the top. What's this beetle? Anything good? No. Fire is not something I will be doing with this build, unfortunately. Unless I get like War Spear, but I don't think it's worth the damage until then. Or the increase in damage taken, I should say. Alright, do you have a Winding Grace for me, sir? Yes, you do. Thank you. Alright, let's get moving. We need to... Oh, wow, I'm not even going the right way. I got distracted with what I was doing. What's wrong with me? What's the boss over there? Can I see it? I don't think I can. So over here, it looks like we have... Ooh, the deer. I am not strong enough for that. I can tell you that much. So let's go to the other guy. Right over here. Who is it? Leonin? Yes, I can do a Leonin. I can do a Leonin right now at a level 4. Holy damage. My goodness. There we go. Easy. Simple enough. Now what you got for me? Crystal knife? No. We'll do that one. Because I would like to get some sort of magic soon. Then we have another lightning camp right here. Let's go this way so hopefully nobody sees me. And then we can come up and say hi. They're like an anime, just doing everything in sync. Oh my god, I thought I died. I was going to be very upset if I was the one that died. Alright, cool. That's not bad. That's not bad, but I need resistance as well if I make it to Equilibrious Beast. Let's see, what else should I do? I have a feeling the circle's going to be there or like right over here. So let's go Let's try to go to the church. Heals would be helpful with this glass cannon. It's almost nighttime too, so I'm betting that I'm going to be pretty close to the tree. I love the Ancestor Spirit song. It honestly is a little chilling, which is one of the reasons why I like it so much. Ooh, let's do the rise. No seal, so I think this one is just straight through, if I remember correctly. Yup. Alright, give me a good staff, because she's a magic build. Give me a good staff. Oh, Night Comet. Yes, please. That is... I couldn't have asked for a better one. Let's go. I could not have asked for a better one. Ooh, and it's right next to that Grace. Excellent. Let's see what this camp's got. Banished Knights. I don't know if I want to risk it, but we'll try. We'll see if I can kill one of them really quick. Okay. Not what I wanted to do, but, you know, it is what it is. Alright, does anybody have anything else for me that's kind of useful? Sure. Damage negation when casting spells. Sure. I would really love Starlight Shards. If those are anywhere to be found. I don't think so. That's fine. Let's go to the tree, shall we? Because there might be some Starlight Shards in the church. Yeah, I tell you what, I could not have asked for a better sorcery. That will definitely help. Oh, yes, please. That's clutch. Alright. Boss fight time. Who do we got? Is it the spider again? Is it spider again, or who do we have? So if I survive this, we're gonna go to the tree and try to work our way out. Oh, this sucks. I'm pretty positive this one is the Tibia Mariner, which is just a Tibia Mariner like the other Elden Ring game. And then he summons a Deathrite bird after he dies. It's very annoying. Fairly certain. Could be wrong. Am I in the circle? Indeed, pretty much in the exact middle. Alright, am I right? Yep, that's right. Well, we're going to do that really quick. Where's the other tibia? Where'd he go? There he is. Stop it. Leave me alone. I gotta kill him so I have a shot to kill everybody else, because he's just gonna keep summoning more. Oh, God. Stop teleporting, man. It's not fun to deal with. Okay. Hold on. Ow, good move. Oh, that was cool. I don't think they're in range. Nope. Come on, Skelly men. Group up, group up. For a group hug, please. Okay. Last one. Alright. There we go. Not hard, just very annoying. Yes, that is very helpful. That is very, very helpful for this build. Now we want to... Which tree is it? I'm in the corner that doesn't have a tree. That sucks. Okay. Well, we're going to try to go around then to this tree. Because there's a pretty good chance that one, we'll have all the churches. And two, we'll be in a better spot to deal with any bosses that we can deal with. Because hopefully we'll be able to fall basically right on where our power-up is in the Rotted Woods. And then we might be able to just go right to boss fights. And that's where the game really gets good. Who's over here? Ooh, Graphy Scion. Yeah, I don't really want to deal with that headache. That's kind of an annoying boss for a dagger builder. Alright, we're going to drop down onto this church. Get our last heal. And then we are going to run to our next tree. Starlight Shards would be wonderful. Okay, I think our tree's right over here, right? Straight ahead? Nope, it is that one. That's where we need to go. Alright, I'm also gonna do this just in case it gives me like a resistance is up or something like that. Clutch. Yeah, I didn't want to kill that guy. Alright, well that was fairly quick. Not great, but fairly quick. Nope. No passes, that sucks. But it got me to level 8, which is fine. I'll take it. I will take it. Okay, where's my tree? Where's my tree? There it is. Okay. So this should hopefully take me right over our little passive that we need. If it spawned in the right spot. So technically the right way to go about this is... No. Where's the plague? That sucks. That's the worst thing that could happen. Because now I probably have to leave the Rotted Woods. Doesn't look like it's over there. It doesn't really look like it's below me, is it? Yes, it is. Sick. The jazz band got what they deserved. Yeah? Alright, well, we got that. Where... So where are they going? Which direction? I don't know. I can't see anything. I don't see where they're going. Is it that way? I can't tell. This sucks. This sucks. I gotta get rid of the locusts, otherwise it's gonna keep stealing levels from me. And there's no way I can really figure out where they are until I see them fly away. Okay, so they're going okay. Which is kind of useful. Useful information. So hopefully it spawned in the rotted woods. They changed directions. Okay, where is it then? Because I think it's coming from over here. I have no idea. This is bothering me. Okay, where is it? You love that trumpet sound? It sounds funny. Alright, where the hell is the bugs? Where are they going? Okay, so they're up. And they're going this way. Ah, there we go. Excellent. Excellent. There we go. Give me my money. Alright, then we have a tree sentinel. Isn't a terrible thing. We got 79,000, so I need a grace right now. Like, stat. So I gotta spend my money immediately, and then I gotta start killing bosses. Because that took way too long. Oh god, not the pests. They're gonna all blast me. They're gonna all blast me with their white sticky goo. Where's my grace? Right in here. Okay. Is it? Oh, okay. Excellent. Butterfly from Dark Souls 1. It's what it's based off of, yep. It's what it's based off of. I would not say it is actually from Dark Souls 1. That is the one half of the Pest Duo boss. The other half is a giant scorpion. They make for a very unique boss fight. One that I don't know if a lot of people really like, honestly. Oh, this will be okay. This should be alright. Let's do that. And frost. Oh, and frost. Lead. Now the move. There's the move rock. Good. Alright, well I thought that was a little off timing, but okay. Come on, Tree Spirit. Time to die. If you could give me something really helpful, that'd be awesome. Yes, that's what I'll take. I like that. I like that a lot. Alright, now give me to level 10 or 11, please. That'd be very clutch. Glintstone Chris? That's pretty good. Ooh, and blood loss though? Yeah. I like the boss more. Okay, and then I think we got another boss right up here, which looks to be the Avatar. I'll take it, I'll take it, I'll take it. That was awesome. Good move. I got greedy. Oh my goodness, the dogs are here. That's not good. It's like I can stomp too, buddy. Come on, Avatar, die quickly. Alright, sick. Die faster. Die faster. I gotta get going. Ooh! That'd be really good if I had Revenant. That'd be really good, but we'll do sudden attacks. Or death. Where's another boss? Probably there. Who is it? Please not a dragon. That's like the only thing I don't want. Dragon or bell-bearing hunter. Magma Worm. Nice. I'll take it. I'll take Magma Worm. This dude's not bad to deal with at all. Oh no, look at right in that. That sucks. Come on, dude, bleed already. Yes, please. I'll take it. I don't know what it is. Oh, a test. We got new frost. Man, he is just not letting me do any frost right now. That sucks. Why are you out there? What am I stuck on? What are we doing here, game? Why is Magma Worm up there? Come on. Excellent, there we go. That's not bad. No. Yes. Alright, and then we gotta go to the tree. Level 13 for a Duchess. Not bad, not bad. Alright, now, who is going to be the Night 2 boss? Because I really don't remember. I I really don't remember. I think it's like Dragonic Tree Sentinel. But I don't remember. I might be too far. Ah, Death Ray. That's what I wanted to know. I'll take it. That's helpful. Enemies have a lot of health? Yeah. I would say yes and no. Because I'm also fighting with my level 1 dagger. I didn't upgrade it at all, as I'm just wanting to use it to build up status. Oops, too early. No frost proc, huh? That sucks. My starlight shards already? Dang it, I thought I didn't. Oh, that sucks. Actually, don't I have a holy weapon? I do. It's not meant for this, but you know, it'll work. Oh, yes, please. Now we got a crit. Get that. That's pretty useful. Miss me. Is Deathblight from a form of cold? No, it is. I forget the term. It's like. God, I can't remember. I think it's like a poison. It's a form of poison, technically. Okay, I survived. Look at that. It's like a form of poison because it's like a corrupted... You're getting like corrupted holy damage. That'd be the way I can explain it. God, he can't aim. Ow. Okay, maybe he can aim. Ooh, nice. So close. There we go. Nice. We did it, baby. We did it, baby. I will take it. Ooh, what do I want? I think the infinity damage negation will be helpful because he's going to cast a lot, do a lot of magic, or fire magic, which is not what I want. I don't want to deal with that nonsense. Alright, 1 level. So level 14, not bad. Ooh, we are going to buy this, though. I do need that. And then we're going to buy 2 of these. I don't need the physical attack up. Alrighty. And then the warming stones are also going to be useless. I don't need that. We'll throw defense on. Okay. What do I got for items now? Alright. How many weapons can you carry? You can have 6 weapons. 6 weapons. That is ideal for your build. So you can have, like, you try to find and form your build based off of whatever the passives are. Like, I didn't pay too much. I was mainly looking for oh, that's charge incantations. I thought that's the sorceries. That sucks. But I was mainly looking for like a staff that has either Knight's Comet, because it's one of the better ones, or Carrion Slicer, because that's good to be a melee build. So I can use this with like the Wakizashi to have a good way of getting health back or getting FP back and things of that nature. And then with daggers, it's also just a good idea to look for critical hits, because if you can get critical hits up, that's even better. All right. Let's get the Equilibrious Beast done. I highly doubt I got a shot that I can beat this thing, because I am absolutely booty cheeks at this fight. I am. He gets so crazy, so hectic, so spastic. It makes sense why he's the madness guy. You know what I mean? It's like the best way I can say it. Makes sense. He's the madness guy. I didn't see we get a little bit of thigh action with Duchess. What the hell? I know I must have her with the other skin on. That covers all that up. This the final boss? Yes, sir. This is the final boss for the Equilibrious Beast. I think it's Libra is his name. I don't remember the whole title, but I believe he is Libra. He is a demon goat. He's pretty cool. His boss fight is one of the best roguelike feel bosses that I have played. It's just, man, is he hard. Alright, so this dude will give us options. I kind of want the madness one if he gives it to me. Like the power of a demon.
Make your choice.
No. That's not bad, but no. No. I guess nothing. Here we go.
Done.
So each one, he kind of rearranges your stats. Which is why I was like, eh. Let's bleed it up, baby. So rude, dude. Dude, I can't even touch it right now. Oh my god. Alright, we're gonna try the ranged approach and see. So with these, we can just knock these down. Hopefully I get him before he changes. Run! Ow. We're just gonna do that so he can be mad for a sec. Come on now. Be gentle. Okay, this one I don't think I have a snowball's chance. Because he's got like 4 or 5 seals, so. Good hit. Good hit. Good hit. hit, sir. Good hit. Ooh, he got me. Yep. He got me. There's one. I still have my Wending Graces, though. Dark Souls 3 Arena, or no? No, this is all Nightrign, dude. Oh my god. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. There we go. Excellent. That's huge. That ult timing was perfect. Like, seriously, that was perfect. We're right there, dude. It looks like a Dark Souls 3 arena? Yes, it does. It does. It looks like Gale's boss arena, but I'm so happy I did that. That was awesome. That was sick. I didn't think I was going to beat him with Duchess. Hell yeah. I will take it, baby. I will take it. That was so cool. Definitely the most chaotic fight out of all of them. Whew. Awesome. So we have all of the bosses defeated as of right now, I believe. I don't need that. Collecting affinity residue activates Terra Magica. That's not bad. Although the other thing sucks, so no. Ooh. Ooh, that's pretty good. GG's. Thank you, Frankie. I appreciate that, dude. Those. No, I don't need that. Ooh, yes. That's very good. That's alright. Excellent. So since we beat him, we now get more, or we have to spend less money, which is wonderful. Awesome. And then Madness continually recovers FP. Kind of a minor thing, but it's good when you're fighting him. There we go. Knock Lotto, the Shrouded City. We can finally cross off that one, because that should be next. Let me see. We have a reprise event, don't we? I don't remember what color it was. Which color was the Duchess one that I just got? Was it yellow? I don't know. Let me go see. I know, that's DLC. I don't want that right now. I will purchase that. I will purchase that. That. Ooh. There we go. Out of money. But that's fine. I went to the wrong side of the room. Alright. Duchess. Goblet. Let's see what we got. That's not bad, but no. That one. That's not bad. That's not bad. But wait, didn't I get a Recluse thing? Or not Recluse. Duchess? Okay. Ah, there we go. That's what I wanted. Okie dokie. We have to beat a boss with Raider and Revenant. So we're going to do Raider next. Let's see. We have the final boss technically, but there's a lot I want to do before then. I want to get some remembrances done. And I want to fight a boss that I can beat Raider with. You know what? We'll do the doggy. We'll do Tricephalos. Let's see if I can get some relics on him. I don't even know what I got. Or did I beat somebody? Did I beat Raider with somebody? I feel like I did. I feel like I did. I think it's just Revenant now. Which is fine. We'll switch to Revenant. Yeah, we'll switch to Revenant. Because I'm pretty sure if I got relics on him, I'm pretty positive I beat somebody with him. Let's see, what can I use for you? Ooh. Yes, that's helpful. Dragon Cult incantations or strength. That's not bad. That's not bad. That is not bad. We could do the Revenant Ghost Flame alt, so now it actually does damage. What was this? Stamina recovery for allies? No, that's useless. I'm playing solo. Ooh, ultimate charge? You've been fasting for 2 days now. You have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. This medicine is kicking your butt, so enjoy and be blessed, Logan. Well, thank you, man. Get some rest, dude. Sounds like you need it. I hope everything goes well for you at your appointment. I think we will do that. And then let's check out Tricephalos. We'll see what happens. Let's see what happens. We got the Shrouded City event, so we can cross that one off too. I'll do that right now. We got that one done. We had the raid from the Locusts. We still need the old jail. Then we need Set and Steadfast. We need Dawn, which is the ending of the game. And then there are secret endings. I'll probably explain what those are. Just because there's other things I want to do on the weekend aside from Nightreign. Even though Nightreign is just an absolute blast. I want to do some randomizers. I want to do some other mods. Like the Convergence mod got a big update. And that is definitely on my radar. So, yeah. We're going to go here, and then we're going to go Lightning right away, because I got Lightning set up with this build. But if I could get, like, a Halo Scythe, or if I could get Rings of Light, your boy here is probably going to be set for the game if I could get Rings of Light right away. That with Starlight Shards would come in clutch against Tricephalos. Alright, nope. Yes. Alright, so they will be right here when I stand up to this point. We are going to summon Frederick. Get him, Frederick! Hey, there we go. Excellent. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We might actually have something here. Let's go. Let's go. We might actually have something here today. We got a shot, baby. We got a shot. Actually, we'll do that. And then, yeah. Golden. Oh my god. We got a shot. We have a shot. A singular shot. Let's go. Alright, where is my jump pad? There should be a jump pad around here somewhere. Over here. Sweet. I'm so surprised I actually got a seal that does damage. Every time I've tried with Revenant and I go there, I either get a holy weapon or I get nothing that'll help me for a build. Oh, I don't want to do this. I wanted Lightning Ruins. We're gonna skip this one because there's a lot of nonsense in here that I don't want to deal with. We'll come back later in life if I really feel I need it. Anything good? That's fine. I expected as much. Alright, we need to enter the church. I would love starlight shards. If you could drop some of those for me, that'd be swell, game. Alright, let's go kill a hippo. Should be a hippo in here. And then we'll go check out the other cathedrals and whatnot around. Hippo should be right around here somewhere. There he is. Let's go. Helen. Nice. Oh my god, that hit me. I am surprised. What a legend. It's nice that I'm actually doing damage though, thankfully. Oh, that's fine. We're right in the circle. That's perfect. Excellent. That's so much better. That's so much better than the last time. Ooh, that's pretty good. I like more ruins, so thank you. Now let's go up to this one, and then we'll go over to the Grace. Okay, you did go away. Cool. I didn't know if they stayed alive until later and then eventually would disappear. Caden Warrior. Too bad he doesn't drop anything ever. Alright, I think we're gonna summon Frederick again. Well, that was easy. Sacred Flamberge, charge sorceries. Dang it. I was hoping charge incantations. I gotta think. Which one's better? Flamberge, because it gives me a little bit of bleed. Okay. Now let's go do poison. I have a feeling that our circle is going to be up by this church, so we should get a couple things done beforehand. Where's the boss at? Zap! 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 Dude, Hone the Bolt is nuts. I never realized how good of a spell that was. Oh, great sparks. That's cool. Too bad I'm not a raider. Alright, and then let's go to church. Man, when you get something that's actually good for your character, the game gets so much better. Like, first round Revenant went horribly. Horrible. Wow. Horrible. There we go. I even tried to say my wrong way of saying horrible. Wrong. Does that make sense? I don't think it did. That's fine. sure. Even though it's kind of useless because I'm not attacking physically. Actually, yeah, it's kind of useless. Okay, let's go... What's right next to me? Let's see if there's a boss right around this village. Because this normally has a better merchant, and there might be a boss right around it. Somewhere. Can I buy something good? Ooh. That's not bad, because I don't think I'm going to get hit very often. Yeah, that's not bad at all. I only have 1,000. Is there any bosses anywhere near me? Anybody down here? Anybody? No? Okay. Let's check right over here. And see if anybody's there. I would love, like, a Leonin. Or even a tree spirit. I think I could take a tree spirit by myself right now. Ooh, I'll take it. So much damage, dude. That was 3 hits. That's 3 hits. Oh my god. Honed bolt goes hard. Oh my god, and I got more lightning. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Alright. We are actually getting pretty ridiculous here now, thankfully. Too bad I didn't choose a lightning boss. Oh, no, 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 no. No. Negative. Negative. No shot. No. He is redonkulous compared to his Elden Ring counterpart. Absolutely redonkulous. Alright, I gotta think. What should I go to next? Do I want to do this camp, or do I want to head up north where the tree's probably gonna be? Yeah, let's head to the tree. Because the tree's gonna fall here in a second. Ah, yep. Good call, me. Good call. And then that's a lightning camp. I don't know if I'll be able to do both. Let's just do the lightning camp. I'll probably get a... Hopefully I'll get another goodie from it. That'll benefit the run. Might be misbegotten instead of lightning. Which that's perfectly fine with me. Zap! 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 What? What? That was so fun! That was so much fun! I loved that. That was great. Alright, calm down. Oh no. What? A roar killed me? Well, that's a bummer. That's a bummer. Oh well. That was pretty funny though. That got a good chuckle out of me. Alright, here we go. Right back to it, baby. Right back to it. I gotta grab my muns. Where's my muns? You have them. Alright, now let's head to the tree. Where's the tree? I'm not heading the right way. There we go. Alright, here we go. What do we get? Is it Dragonic Tree Sentinel, or is it just Tree Sentinel? If it's Tree Sentinel, that's going to be kind of a bummer. Because I don't think I have... Oh! Never mind. Do I have a melee weapon? I do. Excellent. Let's use melee. Okay. Alright, now that I have my own little army, we need to band together for our demi-human battle that we have here. Get him! Get him! Yeah, let's go! That was sick! Alright, then we can go back to this. Zap! 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 Ow! 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 That hurt! Oh, here she comes. I disagree with that first hit, but okay. I feel like this game is lying to me. There we go. Woo! Had to lock in and focus right at the end there. Ran out of magic. Why am I getting dark? That's not how this character plays at all. That's some terrible RNG. All right, now we want to hit this tree and make our way to Noxtella, or whatever it's called, Noclado. All right, my tree is up. Gotta remember that. Tree is up. Let's go. Hopefully I can actually kill Estelle, because I think he's gonna give me a big spanking. Big old butt whooping, I think. Just because of how slow I am at casting right now. Alright, so this puts me pretty close to the front door. Basically right by that lightning camp that I could go do if I wanted, but I got two pretty good seals right now. So I think we can just go right inside and mess up a Black Knife Assassin and then go try to take down Estelle. And hopefully we get something really good from doing this. I did get this church, yep. Excellent. Alright, let's run through this grace. Sorry, didn't mean to Goomba stomp you. My bad. Alright, so the nice thing about this city is that the circle will always be right outside the front steps. So you don't really have to worry about too much in terms of where the circle is going to be. You don't have to guess. It's always going to be right there. And that little red thing that was on screen, that red body, is just another player's drop that they had, or their set that they had when they died. So sometimes it's good to loot them, but it didn't look like it was anybody who had a... it looked more like a wilder, so I don't think a wilder would have starlight shards. So, ow. Excuse me. Pardon me. Missed me. Alright. We got to kill a Black Knife assassin. And another little dude who is definitely the actual boss. God, 3 lightning up. 3 lightning up or 2 lightning up relics is redundant. Please don't kill me. Get him, Helen! Get him! Get him, Helen! Whoops. Didn't mean for that to happen, but oh well. Hey, spawn me right here. That's helpful. Let's go. Ha. Yeah. Excellent. Good job, Helen. Good teamwork. Good teamwork. Increased FP. That's huge. That's huge. Alright, let's get level 8 back. Maybe even level 9 now that we killed the Black Knife. And we'll see where we go from there. We shall see. Nice, level 9. That's helpful. That is very helpful. Alright, so right when we get in here, I think we're going to summon Frankie. Ready. Yeah. That's not that. Oh, I couldn't roll. I was out of stamina. That sucks. No, please, no. Well, that sucks. I hate how the sorcerers are so not tanky. They're so fragile. Like, don't wizards and sorcerers work out? Like, don't they work out a little bit? Like, textbooks are heavy. Like, I went to school, I went to high school, I went to college, I graduated both. I know how thick and heavy those things are. That makes a dude yoked if that's all they carry. Especially if they're sprinting full speed all the time like this. Their arms and legs would be jacked. Why are we getting knocked around all the time? Alright, are you going to spam magic right away when I walk in the door? Helen! It's me. I need my money. Oh my god, that was so close. I almost walked into the exact same attack. This is gonna get really annoying, I think. Miss me. I mean, that damage is pretty solid. I'm not gonna lie. For a level 8 Revenant, that's pretty solid. Could be much better. Like, much better. Am I just out of range? Helen! Ah, just barely got me. I thought I was out of range. Sebastian. Bonk. Okay, we got to do flames. I'll take it. I'll take it. Sebastian, no! Frederick. Well, Frederick's dead. Ah, that was really funny. God, if only... Nice! If only I had a stinking starlight shard, this fight would be over. Helen! Don't die immediately, Helen. Ow. Ult me! Alright, so I can't die while this is active, but I can still lose all of my health. Let's go. Get him! Yeah! Let's go! We did it. We did it. We did it. That took way longer than it should have. What did you drop? Please, something good. Ew. 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 I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna throw up. Ew. Ew. Why would you give me a bow? Ew. Ew. Like, anything would have been better. Anything. I would have taken the dragon's fist over a bow. Alright, we are going to go to you and see if we can kill you before the time runs out. Alright, here we are. Oh, hang on. Sebastian. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Like, that's a lot of damage. It's a lot of damage, dude. That's okay. I got Frederick here. Get him, Frederick. Get him, Frederick. Frederick, no! I'll save you. I swear I will. Oh, God. Frederick? Frederick? Yeah, Frederick. You saved me. Thank you. This is why we are family. Ooh, that's okay. I like that, but that's not what I want. Yeah, the Wrath of God's gonna take forever and a day to get off, so we'll stick with my lightning. I know Tricephalos is weak to holy, but we'll stick with my lightning. Okie dokie. Loretta is kind of annoying, but I think that's probably the best one we got. This one sometimes drops. Ooh. Yeah, well, no Loretta today, I guess. I am not going to be that quick on the draw. Whoops. There we go. I guess. All right, let's get going. Ooh, okay. Damage negation at low HP. Okay, what did you get me? Ooh, Executor. What's Executor's grief again? I don't remember. What's Executor's Grief again? Dexterity and Arcane. Eh. Ooh. Eh. We'll do that. Sure. Alright, there we go. Well, that was helpful. I probably should have checked that guy before I went in there. Did I just run into something invisible? Yep, I certainly did. It's right there. Weird. I'm guessing that's the exact location of the tree. Interesting. Alright, what do we have today? What's on the docket? I think Tree Sentinel. I'm hoping Tree Sentinel. But I honestly don't know. This is taking a while. Why is it taking so long? I know I got out here pretty quick, but come on. There we go. Alright, we can go sword for you guys. Because otherwise we're gonna be here all day. Oh no. The real boss is here. No. Alright, he's dead. I feel better. Get him, Noble! Yeah! Great job. You hit him once. Excellent. Oh, man. I have too much fun with the Revenant. I never really use her. Who knew she was fun? I mean, she's not great, but she's fun. Hone Bolt. Hone Bolt. Ow. Hone Bolt. That's pretty good damage. We're gonna nuke. Helen. Go get him, Helen. Ow. Oh, that's not the right way to dodge that. I know better. So much damage. My goodness. Nailed it. What is he doing over there? Ow. That was awesome. Alright, now you gotta just chill. That was so funny. Oh man, that was good. I enjoyed that. Yeah, I didn't want to crit him. That's fine. All right, there we go. Not the prettiest, but you know, we did it. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please. That sounds very helpful. Thank you. All right. We got that done. Ooh, I forgot about that. Yes. No, don't need those. And then 5,000. Excellent. Okie dokie. Used all of my muns. Level 14 with the Revenant. We'll see what happens. Alright, so with Tricephalos, we're gonna have to use the flamberge as the melee weapon because it's fast enough, and then we're gonna have to use the honed bolt or lightning spear as the actual weapon. That's pretty good damage. That's pretty good for having a lot of lightning. I love that attack. That's so cool. Oh, I'm dead. Frederick! Oh, that missed all of them? That sucks. Got him. Woo. Ow. Helen! Go get him, Helen! Helen, do your thing! Excellent. I'll take it. We're doing pretty good right now. We're doing pretty good. Oh, what a legend. Sebastian, I don't know how good you're going to be. You're the one with the full health level. Get him! Get him! Let's go, dude! This build is ridiculous. Frederick. I love the names of these dudes. They're so good. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. That's fine. Hello. I missed. Dang it. That sucks. Well, here comes death. Oh, we're fine. Woo! Let's go, baby! Hell yeah, dude! Hell yeah! Let's go! That was sick! Hell yeah! That was fun! I am surprised I actually beat a boss with Revenant. I'm normally terrible, as you guys saw earlier. Alright, Iron Eye. Ooh, that's not bad. I mean, eh. I like that. That's pretty good. Meh. I mean, sure. We'll keep it because of the alt. We get to do a lot of alt stuff. Alright, so Revenant is done. I think that's everybody now with the base game that I have completed a boss with. I'm just going to do Raider just to make sure, because I didn't get the trophy to pop up. So let's see. Or did it? Let me see. I think I have that notification turned off. Nope, that's not it. How do I see? Let's see. Defeat with each character. Ah, I haven't. Okay. Then it has to be with Raider. Unless they also include the DLC bosses, which I don't think they do, but that's fine. With Raider, let's do... Do I want to do Dark Drift Knight? Or do I want to do Fisher in the Fog? Gotta think which one would be better with a big, slow, bonking weapon. You know what? We'll do Dark Drift Knight. I love this boss. I just need to make sure that my build is good. Where is... Ugh. Eyes. That's good. That's good. Eh. I mean, the ult up is pretty helpful, but eh. There's got to be something better. Ooh, eruption at the start. That's not bad. Starting armament deals fire damage. I feel like there's better ones out there. Let's see, what's this one? Sure. How about blue? Taking attacks increase power. That's pretty good. But we also have this, which is pretty helpful for a big boy. Yeah, right here. We'll do this one, and then we will go and do an old jail right away and get that done too. Let's do Dark Drift Night then. Here we go. Here we go. So I don't care if I win this one right now, because the main thing that I wanted to do is the old jail. Since we're trying to do the platinum, there's a couple of odd things I got to do, even if I don't win. Right? Like, I still have to get the old jail. I still have to get a lot of purple and blue armaments. They have to be like a majority purple or gold out of all 6 weapon slots. And then 0 gray. So, I think that's my ever jail. That's my old jail. So I'm glad it actually spawned us near one, because we haven't done one yet on stream, I don't think. Alright, so we gotta grab this. Ooh, I thought that would kill. Okay. I forget how slow this dude is. Yeah, I didn't want to kill a rat. I just wanted to die to him and use all of my heals in the first little spot. No. Why am I getting all the spellcaster stuff for the one dude who's not supposed to use magic? Can I just... It's fine. It's fine. Okay, Grace is over here. Should be a passive or 2 on the inside. Anything good? Ooh. Ooh, there we go. Charged attacks. Yes, please. Yes, please. Alright, let's hope and pray that this Ever Jail is not the Banished Knights. I would love for somebody that's actually fun. Oh, lovely. Am I gonna get one shot by this dude? Every chance it gets. Not one shot, but pretty close. No crit? Okay, alright. I mean, I know that his stuff's kind of janky, but at the same time. Whoops. That's what I like to see. Got him. Right in the dick. Got him. Oops. Will you let me have it this time? No, you won't? Okay, well, that's fine. I guess. I didn't want it anyway, I guess. Money. Money is more helpful right now. Alright, so that is our old jail, I believe. We want lightning. And of course, there is no lightning. Let's go see what we got at this camp right next to us. And then we'll go check out the other one. I think it's a lion. Which, that's helpful because I grabbed an alluring pot. Yeet! Oh man, I am just off against this dude there. Really? I just don't get a crit, ever. No crits, never. Never ever. I understand. Miss me. Really? I am getting some rough hitboxes today with it. Don't ask me how he missed, but I'll take it. I didn't want to level up anyway, guys. Nope, I didn't want to level up. Okay, where am I going? Holy, it looks like. Holy is in fact where I'm going. Any big weapons? I got a great mace. I don't know what it does, but let's see. Why is everything magic? I don't like that. Why is everything magic? This is the dude that should have the biggest bonk. Ooh, but we get determination for the Ash of War, which is kind of helpful. Run. Stop walking. Royal Knight's Resolve. Okay. Sweet. Oh, this will be fun. Yeah, I didn't want to swing. Oh my god. Stop it. Yes. Thank you. Get that crap out of here. Alright, so we got 2 Colossals, which is very helpful. Let's go fight... What's his name? The Hippo. Hippo should be around here somewhere. This is going to be kind of nice that it's putting us right next to our Knocklotto. So we actually have a good shot of getting that accomplished too. Alright, so we did the old jail. Is there anything else I think I can do in this run? 10 or more great enemies, that's not going to happen on this run. Ooh, I have to change my guard. Dang it. Okay. I shouldn't have bought all of that stuff. Because I think I had 14. I think I had 14,000 where I could have bought a guard for executing somebody I actually like. Ooh, teleport. Thank you. That was big. That was big. Ow. Second hit didn't get there. Kill him! Yeah! That's what you get. Alright. Ooh, halberd. That's not bad. Passive kind of sucks. So, stamina recovery, please. Thank you very much. Alright, let's go get this church. That should be right over here. And then I think maybe we'll be able to go kill like a Black Knife Assassin or something and get that out of the way with. Maybe. Maybe. Because the bosses inside are always set. So that no matter what you get for a level, or for a map, you will always have that there. Okay. I think that's what we're going to go do. I think we're going to go try to see if I can beat that Black Knife Assassin and then get to the tree wherever it is beforehand. Either the Assassin or the Headless Troll. Now that I think about it, the Headless Troll is probably going to be faster. Because the Assassin's probably going to run around every which way. Hey, Sonny, how you doing, dude? Alright, let's see. Which one would be closer? I can never remember which one's which. Because there is a boss, like, right over here somewhere. I just don't remember exactly where. Is this the way I wanted to go to it? No, this just leads me to the other way. Well, we'll just run through the level and do Black Knight. Because I know where he's at. Wall climb in Nightreign? Yes, sir. There is indeed. You get a double jump, you get a wall climb. I should say double jump, or not necessarily a double jump. It's like the assisted jump, where when you get close, it pulls you up. So kind of like a double jump. But... oh, nope, okay. Well, can't do that. That's a bummer. Can't do Black Knife Assassin because he's in the fire. Oh well. That's fine. Come. There we go. It's a little finicky sometimes. Ooh. Ooh. I like that. That's a pretty cool sword. Stop it. Alright, is there anybody down here that I could fight? No, that's where we exit. Ow! He's still hitting me from way over there. What a legend. Oh, there's another one. Never mind. Where is it? Okay, yeah, we need to get out. Yep, we need to get out. I didn't even see what I grabbed. Oh, blue feathered branch sword. That's helpful. Is there a story in this, or is it an MMO type game? There is a story. However, the story happens through remembrances, which I have not done yet. I wanted to get as many of the trophies done first as I could before I started to do the remembrances. So, the remembrances are like your side quests in the game. It's basically learning more about each NPC or character in the game. Like, there's several remembrances for Raider, there's several remembrances for Executor, Wilder, Recluse, all of them. And when you complete them, that's when you unlock other relics that kind of help your build out, or you can unlock skins. They're pretty cool. Like, I think after this run, I'm probably going to start a remembrance or two and see what happens. Alright, who do we get? Who am I fighting? Dark Drift Knight? I think that's the final boss of this level, or of this run. Alright, game, you can bring anybody in now. I'd love to start whacking things. You need to complete Shadow of the Erd Tree first, then you'll check this out? Well, awesome, man. I am editing the last episode of Shadow of the Erd Tree. And then I am all set to start builds and really focusing on Nightreign as well. So, might be streaming more than just Saturday, Sunday with Nightreign. All depends on if I actually have the ability to. Because time is a bit of something I don't have in the summer, unfortunately. I was hoping I would, but I really don't. And it sucks. Oh my god, how many rats are there? There we go. Alright, who is it? Ooh, Gaping Dragon. I don't know if Rock is going to be the best one. We just started the DLC walkthrough yesterday. We'll start playing it soon. Well, good luck, man. The DLC's tough. Stop it. Okay. Come on. Nice. I don't think I'm going to get there, but that's fine. Bleed. 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 That's why you delayed the playthrough for this long. Hey, that's fair. That's fair, man. That's fair. Once you finish it, let me know your thoughts on the DLC, dude. Because it is... I could see great things coming from you, and I could see negative things as well. I think it's a very good DLC, but not the best one they've made. Like by 2%, not the best one. It's very close. It's such a good DLC though. All right, now we can start making our way to. Should I do Loretta right now? I'm kind of set up to do Loretta. But if she absolutely whoops my butt, then I gotta run through and just say screw it. So I don't know. That's a tough question. Because Loretta's right over here. I'm gonna be running right by her. I think we'll wait. I think we'll wait. I think we're gonna go try to mess up Estelle. That's the more important thing, because he gives me an extra res if we win. The one negative will be your fight with Promise Consort Radon. Hey, honestly, now that they've got him nerfed a little bit and a little more balanced, I actually like his fight. I do. I like his fight. I like first phase a lot. Second phase can kiss my ass. But first phase, chef's kiss. Second phase is not how I would make the boss harder. Still a really fun fight though. I did not have the depression that I had when I was fighting him pre-nerf. And I say depression because it's when you get that sense of accomplishment from beating a really hard boss. And if you've played Souls games, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But fighting a Promise Consort Radon, a Melania, a Ishin from Sekiro, or Orphan of Kos from Bloodborne, you know how thrilling it is to win at such a difficult fight. But that fight I beat the first time, and I felt horrible. I didn't like that I beat him. I'm proud now that I beat him because of how hard it was. But I was not happy that I beat that boss. I was not happy that I fought him. I wasn't happy that it took me that many hours and days to fight him, because yes, it took days. And this is when I was not working nearly as much as I am now. And it seriously took me days to beat him pre-nerf. And then I fought him again. I fought him again with parries, and parrying with the buckler parry. Way more fun. Still ridiculously hard, but it was way more fun. just gonna yoink. Imagine the range people had before the nerf. Dude, I know the range. Trust me. I beat him twice pre-nerf. And then I legitimately had to stop playing the DLC because it was... That fight literally gave me depression. Like, I was and am a pretty chill dude. Like, I don't get, as you guys have seen on stream with the deathless runs and whatnot, I don't get very mad very often. It takes a lot. The rage was real on that. Like, I was at a point where I stopped talking while I was playing. I was at a point where I almost shed a few tears because it just made me so mad. Because it wasn't like other From Software bosses where when you fight a boss and you have that challenge, you know you can learn and overcome it. Like his second phase, I had absolutely no idea what the hell I was doing, and then when I finally won, it was because he didn't do some of those things. So yeah, every Souls game has that boss that makes people rage their controllers, hate on it. Once beaten, we're like, oh, it's a cool boss. This is the only boss I've ever said the opposite, dude. I'm being honest. Now that they have nerfed him and made him more balanced, I can say it's a good boss. Now that they've nerfed him, I can say it's better. Before, no, not a snowball's chance that I ever said that's a good boss. I think pre-nerf Promise Consort Radahn, worst boss From Software has ever made. It is supposed to be fun and hard, not just hard. Like, I'm a little bit of a masochist. I like playing games a very hard way, a challenging way, because I get a sense of accomplishment from playing the game that way. I had no fun playing that DLC and fighting him pre-nerf. Zero. I want to do my own. Oh, that's okay. Oh, this is very that sucks. Failed it. Let's go. It's going much faster. You've seen people reacting to Promise Consort for the first time and raging. You love to watch rage compilations, dude. I am the same way. I love seeing people get mad. I just hate when I'm the one that gets mad. You know what I mean? Because then it's not fun. Oh, good to do this though. Nice. Okay, what are you doing? Meteor time? Oh, no. Well, thanks, Jared. Ouch. Come on, die. Wow, that sucked. There we go. You watched Kai Cenat's Elden Ring Rage compilation so many times. That's one dude I actually have. Oh, yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please. This is the Raider weapon. This is the Raider weapon. One of the few Raider weapons for legendary armaments. Oh, that's awesome. Yes. That is awesome. We are now absolutely crushing everything. Kai Cenat is one of the few streamers I actually don't watch. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Whenever I watch his videos, his like energy level is too high for me. Like it's a good thing to have a high energy level in most cases, but sometimes it's like, man, I can't get on your level while I'm watching. It makes me tired seeing how much energy you have. It's weird, I know, but man, he's one of the few that I legitimately struggle watching because of how high energy and high paced he is. Wow, I love that I'm stuck here. That was clutch. That was a lot of damage. Really? I didn't want to hit him. Nope. That's so much damage. Got him. You just watched his Elden Ring vids, can't watch him for more than 10 minutes. You like chill streamers like me? Hey, thank you. I appreciate that, man. Oh my god, I got another weapon? I kind of want the passive. I'll pass on it just because I'm not an arcane dude, so my arcane's not very high, so it's not going to do a ton. But we'll do that. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate that. I try to bring enough energy where hopefully people actually either... I don't need that. That's fine. Where hopefully people either enjoy it or they feel like it's a place where they can come hang out and just watch something that they enjoy, like Elden Ring, or Bloodborne, or Sekiro, or Nightreign, or any other game that I hope to eventually play. The combat system is very different in this. In some ways, yeah. It's basically the same controls as Elden Ring. The main difference that I know is that you have your ult and your skill. The ult is the main thing at the bottom, and then the skill is the fist on the left. In order to use those, you gotta hold triangle and then either hit right trigger for your ult or left trigger for the correspondent skill. Ow. Ow. Why even heal if that's how much damage you're gonna do? Jesus. So much damage. We have ults now? Yes, you do. This is Raiders. This is Tower Listella. It is very good, and you can see it buffs players too. It buffs players when they are near. So it gives them extra attack, I believe. Maybe extra defense, but I know for sure it's attacks. Stop. Stop being annoying. Leave me alone. Alright, let's go see if I can kill this dragon that's over here. Wilder's ult is really fun. That's probably my favorite because it's so close to Bloodborne. He's just got a big nuke. Makes it really cool. My favorite skill though is Executor because you can play like Sekiro. And you get a nice big swing to get once you have enough deflections. So it's a nice little skill balanced. It's nice. It's a nice skill based skill instead of actually just using it because you have it. All right, dragon, you can appear any second now. I want to go this way. Ooh, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this in time. We'll see. First playthrough the DLC, what do you recommend? Bleed or Bong? I would say Bleed. Ouch. Like, bonks are cool. Bonks are cool in the DLC. And there is a weapon that you can do both. I show it off a little bit in the playthrough. It's the Blood Fiend's arm. It's a guaranteed drop throughout the DLC. I did? Okay. Well, I think we're just gonna say screw the dragon. Yeah, screw the dragon. It's already here. I'm level 14. I don't need to die. Yeah, but if you find that Blood Fiend's arm, that'll take you through the whole playthrough. There are very few bosses or very few levels where that weapon will come in handy. But there are also a lot of really good weapons in the DLC. Like, a lot of them. Whiffing badly? Yeah, that's the problem with Raider. He's slow. I don't normally play with him. I think he's the last dude, aside from the DLC guys, that I haven't gotten yet. That I have to beat a boss with. So I'm having Raider go up against my favorite Nightreign boss, Dark Drift Knight. Which I just got to survive whatever this boss is. I don't remember. Ugh, it might be Nameless King from Dark Souls 3. I hope it is. I haven't fought him in forever. Alright, any day. Any day, game. Any day. Any day we can get a boss fight going. Alright, who is it? Yep, Nameless King. It's either Nameless King or Ancient Dragon. Be right back, no problem. I'll be here. He's getting crushed. Wow. Alright then. Well, that was pretty easy. Alright, then let's buff. And he should be coming in. Hit him before he leaves. Let's go. Come on. That's okay. Let me hit him. Oh, come on. Let me hit him. One more. Let's go. Let's go, baby. That was so quick. Whiff. Good move, sir. I have not fought you in a minute. Ooh. Bonk. Ooh, he didn't stagger. That's impressive, sir. Man, my timing is just off. I might die here. Failed it. Got him! Oh, I have no heals left? That's unfortunate. That was nice. Whip. Got him! That was fun. That was fun. That was fun. I miss Nameless King. I should do a Dark Souls 3 run on stream or something. That'd be fun. Lightning on dodging. The other stuff's not that important. All right. I don't think there's any other trophies that I can get for right now. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please. All right. Here we go. So I'm expecting this to be almost as good, if not better, than what the Guardian run was with him. Because when I used Guardian, I smoked him. He got demolished. Got him! Oh man, he got it off. That sucks. I love this dude so much. His fight's so much fun. Heal! I want to heal! There we go. Nice. Let's go. We are cooking. We are cooking with gas. Yep. Nailed it. Oh, he got me. What a shot. Oh, what a legend. What a legend. Come on, big guy. Come on, big guy. Kiss me. Let's go. Give me that. We're right there, baby. Getting cooked over here. Getting cooked. Absolutely cooked. Got him. I win. What a boss, dude. What a boss. I love that fight. That fight's so much fun. Man, that fight's so much fun. God, I enjoy that fight. Absolutely rocked. And it's in my favorite arena. Oh, man. So good. I forgot I had the... Oh, God, I forgot I had the Colossal Sword. What the hell? That's pretty good. No. I mean, maybe. That's all right for Iron Eye. No. Ooh. No. 2 of the 3 aren't bad, though. 2 of the 3 aren't bad. We'll do that. We'll do that. Okay. Let's see. So I need 14,000 merc in order to get the dresser. So once I beat the game, I believe the last of the relics appear in this dude, or is it as I fight all of the bosses? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's 10 grails here. Or vessels. Or is that all of them? I don't know. I think we get more from doing the remembrances, if I remember correctly. So I'll do one of the remembrances for right now. I think we'll do Raiders. Raiders is pretty chill. Raiders is pretty fun. So, Chapter 1. The pirates of the coastal waters love nothing more than a worthy rival, and thus the raider made his way to Limveld. The encroaching Nightlord was precisely the challenge he wished for, or so his intuition told him. The moment he stepped foot in the Round Table hold, he knew that he was right, and when he donned the white-horned helmet, he was certain that he could hear it. The gentle murmuring of the coastal waters that were once so familiar. Chapter 2. The raider removed the helmet and placed it on the floor that, with a thunk, the war with the night was constant, never leaving an idle moment, and yet he felt oddly unfulfilled. Do you feel the same, old friend? As he murmured to himself, he patted the white horns of his beloved helmet. They were chiseled and worn, reminders of the countless battles waged heretofore. Oh my God, that's a big word for somebody who's dyslexic. There must be someone who'd pour his soul into battle to death, a rival fierce enough to make one's blood boil. Ishin. He was certain that such a warrior could not be far, and perhaps not was even quite close, maybe right here in the Round Table hold. Let's begin the remembrance. So, some remembrances make you go on actual expeditions. Raiders doesn't. Raiders is a complete own side quest. So, when you want to complete his, you get to do some brawling.
This monument stands
pretty cool
to a series of proud battles. Long ago, sacred rituals were held in the name of Grin, god of war, to extol the virtue of the soul.
That's a cool name,
Conquerors
Grin.
of neighboring seas were gathered to fighting contests of strength, each with the potential to discover a truly worthy opponent. As you can see, this stone records the history of what transpired.
Ooh, glowy. Aha!
Oh, my stars. That was the starting signal. I can't believe it, but it seems you've been chosen to participate in a battle to prove your valor. The tourney of the lands between has begun.
Dope.
The electricity in the air lingers. As I mentioned, the tourney between is a sacred ritual of combat. A contest of strength designed to display and celebrate the valor of the victor's soul. From a field of 8 participants. As you might surmise, the winner must emerge victorious from 3 battles in total.
Aha!
The monument will reveal the fight for which you have been chosen. Once you feel prepared, touch the stone.
I will. Why are you over here? Are you in this battle too?
The tourney of the lands between. Who could have expected that, here and now? I admit, I'm envious. I'll have to be content to cheer you on.
Ah, I see. I see. Alright, well, time to beat up our first enemy. That way we can win this tournament. Ooh, a duelist? Well, this is gonna be pretty quick. Bonk. Bonk. Big bonk. Bonk. Hey, be nice. Bonk. All right. I didn't want to hit him anyway. This dude is getting roughed up, man. Absolutely roughed up. One strike gladiator, dude, you're gonna need more than one strike. I'll tell you what. Bonk! Miss me. Easy. 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 Very easy. Hey, and we get the relic. Nice. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright. What you got for me?
Congratulations on your victory.
Thank you.
I should have expected nothing less.
Indeed.
But oh, what's that you have there? Oh, I think... Allow me some time to look into it, won't you? For now, why don't you touch the monument again to see what is next in store for you? A worthy foe, no doubt.
Okie dokie. No response.
It won't reveal to you your next opponent. Perhaps the other battles are yet to conclude. I suppose all you can do is try again later.
Well, I did kill that enemy very fast. Alright, remembrance completed. Do you have anything else to say?
I've got high hopes for you. With your physique, no run-of-the-mill opponent stands a chance. But don't think it'll be the same next time. You'd best go in prepared.
Indeed. Thank you, sir. Alright, well that was easy. So there is one journal entry done. Let's see, is there anybody else's that I want to do? I don't remember all of them. I don't remember all of them. I know this one I gotta run around and grab something, I believe. And do another run, which I don't think I have time for. I think I only got 20 minutes. And it's Father's Day, so you guys can probably guess what I gotta do after this. Spend time with the big pops. Let's read through Guardians. I don't think I've done his in a while. The Guardian was born in the Winged Realm, becoming a knight of the Pinion folk sworn to protect its land and peoples. In the splintered memories of the Guardian are two flocks, the old flock from his home nation, who failed to protect, who died, and the new flock who fare against him and the night, or fare with him against the night. Chapter 2. This is a memory of the new flock, of a meeting between the Guardian and a witch, both of whom were guided to the round table. There, though I doubt thou wilt soar to the skies as once thou did. Oh my god, that was horrible. I'm never doing that again. So murmured the recluse, gently stroking the wing in sympathy. The Guardian felt the curse that eats away at the wing, the wissing recede, its progress halted. He thanked her with courtesy, but the recluse just shook her head in silence. "'Tis nothing, 'twas for such times I learned what I did." Oh my god, what is that sentence? When you're dyslexic and you have to read and speak in a different voice, whew, that hurts the brain, as big and wrinkly as it is. The Guardian turned his eye to a nearby pile of books. Perhaps if aimed with knowledge, I might have saved them, he thought. It was from thence that the Guardian began to address the recluse as his teacher. Interesting. I did not know that. This is the memory of the old flock. In formation, they took to the skies, cutting through the air with the ease of a single living being. From his vantage amongst the clouds, the Guardian spied the citadel below. A hail of spears came hurtling from the ramparts. This was all part of their duty as winged warriors of the Scapular Regiment. Scapular Regiment, that's a sick name. The Guardian's corps took the van to shield the greater flock from the incoming projectiles before receding to allow the Talon Regiment to plunge into the fortress. It would not stand for long. It was through the battle that the flock was whole until the cursed blades would come to rob them of their wings. Weird. Interesting. This is a memory of a new flock, of a lesson learned at the round table. Ha! Just put it on. I fixed it up for you, friend. The man known as Raider was bold and boisterous. I knew it would be a perfect fit, fine knight of your stature. He was also a terrible meddler and willful in his way. Having had the helm foisted upon him, the Guardian instinctively batted it away. He knew the raider had meant no harm, but he was simply laid down his helm long ago, ever since the day he lost the flock he failed to protect. Ooh. Let's do this. Let's see what it is. I don't remember doing this one. I think I might have done it right away at the beginning when Nightreign first came out, because during the network test, I really jived with Guardian. So I don't know. Let's see.
I don't know the whole story, but I seem to have done you wrong. I'm sorry, brother. I don't know the whole story, but
Was that my helmet?
I seem to have done you wrong. I'm sorry, brother.
Interesting. That's cool. So what do? I have to talk to the Iron Menial.
I hesitate to ask, good champion, but would you mind explaining what happened between you and the raider? You speak of the chivalric band to which you belonged. How did you come to lose them, as you say? I see. A tragic tale indeed. And your form, heartbreaking. Though it boggles the mind to think there was an attack which your defensive prowess could not overcome. Indeed, what could have caused such a thing?
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
Oh, the scarring. This is the work of an accursed blade.
Like a black knife blade?
I once read a story in a very old tome.
It's the only blade I can
about a
think
realm
of.
far west of the lands between, where fighting erupted. One side was comprised of winged men. They were robbed of these wings by an accursed weapon known as a Nectaris.
Oh, okay.
Countless Pinion folk were killed, while their kingdom's fate hung in the balance. Or so the story goes. I never imagined I would meet a living victim.
Interesting.
To think the legends were true. The accursed weapon, the Ictaris, is chronicled in a certain tome. But I'm afraid there are no other clues. The tome was part of a 3-volume collection, and 2 of the set are missing. If I could have read their contents, I may have been able to help you. Good champion. We must pursue this further.
I agree.
We must determine the origin of the curse, to keep history from repeating itself. The books might yet be found in the lands between, and I too would be most gladdened if you were to find them.
Okay, so now when we go on an expedition, we have to go as Guardian first off. And then it'll also say, like at the very top, reliving remembrance. So I will have an objective in order to prioritize. So I'll need to defeat the Guardian Golem in Limveld. That'll be what I do no matter which boss I choose. We will do Everdarks one day, but I think I'm probably going to end the stream early just because it is Father's Day. And I don't really have another half hour, 45 minutes of my time I can dedicate to it, unfortunately. I got to go spend time with the pops, which not make it sound like a bad thing, but it's not. Love spending time with my dad. He's a great dude. But I hope you guys have a wonderful Father's Day and a happy rest of your weekend. We will be streaming on Saturdays and Sundays from here on out, from noon to 3, pretty much the rest of the summer, at least until August. Then after that, I'm not 100% sure when we will be streaming, as my work schedule changes. But thank you everybody so much for watching. You guys have been awesome. I appreciate you guys checking it out. I will see you all in the next live stream. Don't forget, I also upload 2 videos a week. Now that Elden Ring will be done starting Tuesday, I'll probably try to make at least 1 build video a week, maybe 2. It all depends on how much time I have. So, thank everybody so much for watching, and I will see you guys later.